Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is going to be all about what's coming next. Okay, so what is coming next for you? Blessings, abundance, good news, a move, promotion, changes in finance, whatever. Let's dive in and see what is coming next for you. Okay, now before we start the reading, one quick announcement. I am open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay, let's just get straight into this. What is coming next for you, everybody? 3 groups to choose from, 3 cards. Here we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. As always, if you wish, feel free to pause the video at this point so that you can meditate on each card, each group, each number. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the group, the card, the number that you most feel drawn towards in this moment will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then, so I'll see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. So let's see what is coming next, and I'm feeling very hyped up for your reading. Okay, so you got some good news coming next, because I feel very excited. I feel very full of energy, energized. As soon as I was connecting into your energy, I felt very excited. So this is your energy, but I also am feeling excited for you because you've got some good things coming in. Now, one thing I'm immediately seeing is that the energy is very fast. Things are moving fast. I can see the Chariot card in my mind's eye. So it's like you're about to go from, can you see this, from here to there, but really quickly. But when I say here to there, I feel like this is supposed to be a large gap. I hope I'm making sense, but this is the way Spirit wants me to explain it. You're gonna go from one place to another place, or one state, or it could be actually a physical state, but I meant a state of existence to another state. Okay, so it could be a state, a different town, or from one different state of existence to another. Ultimately, you're changing, you're shifting, I heard shifting gears, you're shifting timelines, you're quantum leaping, you're leaping from one location, one state of being, or it could be one job, to another. There's a fast change, like things are changing, but this feels very unexpected, very kind of out of nowhere. Like it's like you feel bamboozled. You're like, what? Like, what's going on? Like I'm seeing things happening fast in a good way. Let's turn your card around here. Oh, we got the North Node. Okay, so for some of you, definitely this relates to your work, career, finances. Things are shifting. Hard work is paying off. All the faith that you've had to really have a lot of faith, a lot of optimism, belief in self, against all odds. I'm hearing you could kind of identify as being the underdog at some point in time, or in the recent past, or maybe currently, and it's like, finally. I'm hearing you just say finally. You're like, yes, finally. So good news is coming in. Good news is coming in. Could be an acceptance letter for somebody. I was just seeing a letter and someone saying yes. Okay, so good news coming in the form of a letter, potentially letter or email. Could be a phone call. Now, either way, I'm strongly feeling that this has something to do with your purpose, because we do have the North Node here. And in astrology, the North Node is all about the direction you are really supposed to head in order for the soul's growth. Okay, so the South Node is always directly opposite the North Node. And the South Node in your birth chart, this is an area that you have, I don't want to say mastered, but it's an area that you know very well. Okay, so it's your comfort zone. Oh, yes. Okay, another message just came through. You're leaping out of your comfort zone, group 1. And the reason why I reacted like that was because I made a post on because I have an Instagram page for affirmations. So I've got my normal page and my page called Affirmations by Aisha. And on that page, I was kind of scrolling through and my eyes caught this post that said, I am fully supported as I leap out of my comfort zone. And I reposted it because I felt guided to share it. So maybe you saw that post or something. Could be just maybe a few people, but either way, it's all kind of weaving together now, you know. The theme here, what's coming next for you? You're leaving your comfort zone, group one. You're leaping out, making leaps and bounds, I'm hearing. Okay, you're going somewhere else. Now this could be you're mentally going somewhere else or physically going somewhere else, but either way, you're receiving some of the fruits of your labor. I'm just seeing a long journey, something you've been working on for a long time, something that you have been building up to, something you've been waiting for, being super patient. Okay, this is coming in now. This is good. We're off to a flying start. Let's see, Spirit, what else is coming next for group one? Someone could, interesting, someone could also be going away somewhere. I just heard the sun is shining. Oh, but also actually another message within that. Yes, okay. More of these things are coming through, and these messages are coming in thick and fast. Okay, so I'm really just trying to keep up with the speed of things. And this is again your energy. Everything, look, things are going to be happening really quick, and it's like you're going to have to just ride the wave. You're going to have to just go with it, because there's no time to kind of second guess yourself. There's no time to kind of be umming and ahhing. Like, you just need to get on that train and let that train take you where you're destined to go. Okay, we've got Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So with this card, I'm seeing there's a need to let go of how you think things are meant to go and flow with how they are going. Trusting in spirit, trusting that you are being divinely guided, that you are being led towards your North Node, because I'm seeing that you're going deeper into the North Node energy, all right? So you are, see, the thing is, I was going to say you are on your path, but we are actually always on our path, because we are the path. Like, you are the path. Okay, but what it is you're going to really feel like you're on your path. You're going to start to really feel like everything is kind of coming together. You're going to intuitively feel this within your inner being, within the core of your being. And you're going to know that, yes, this just feels right. The way everything is coming together. Okay, we've got the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Okay, so this is the, your what's coming next is, so like I said, you're coming out of the comfort zone. And rather than using the two physical eyes to be your guide, you're going to need to rely on your inner GPS, your intuition. You need to feel your way through this next cycle, okay? Because I'm seeing that you are going to be in some new spaces, you know, networking with some key players, I'm hearing, with different kinds of people. And it's like, there's no time to be thinking to yourself, am I worthy of being here, or none of that? No, of course you are, otherwise you wouldn't be there. So you deserve to be exactly where you are going, group one, and I need you to hear this loud and clear. And there is this kind of sense of I'm seeing you really kind of faking it till you make it, as in gassing yourself up, coming across as more confident than you actually feel. And this is okay, you know, I've done this before too. There are moments when we are kind of moving into a new era of our lives, and we're starting to receive the things we never thought we would receive. There can be this moment where you're like, oh my gosh, like, is this happening too fast? Am I ready for this? And blah blah blah. Okay, but the point I'm making here is you have to just kind of go with it. You need to really trust yourself and lean on those past life gifts that you have, the past life abilities. You know what, some of you could have your South Node in the 8th house, because I'm just seeing that you just know things. You have a way of knowing things. There is this thing within you that constantly guides you through life, that allows you to, I'm hearing, escape from dangerous situations, be saved from dangerous situations, and to just be led towards your divine destiny. You know, you're always protected. There's this thing, this being, person, could be past loved one, that's always watching over you. Okay, let's go into the Moonology deck. What's coming next for group one? So for some of you, it could be a promotion. Okay, it could definitely be a promotion. For others of you, ooh, you're wanting to build your YouTube channel. Yes, go for it. Go for it. Because let me tell you something, you know, you just really have to believe in yourself, group one, because you're going to start to receive a lot of things that you never thought you would get. And you need to just really go with it. You need to surrender to it. You need to open your palms. You need to open your heart. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. All right, what do we have here? The answers you need are coming. What do you need to release? I just heard self-limiting beliefs. Okay, I heard self-limiting beliefs. So this could be something that you're working through right now. You know, with this card here, full moon in Gemini, you may sometimes feel like two different people. Hang on, let me take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, sometimes you may feel like, who am I? Am I this person? Am I that person? You know, and okay, I'm getting a thing here. I'm getting a message, and I really hope it makes sense. What I'm seeing that you may be or you may have been focusing on who you used to be. Okay, identifying with a version of yourself that has metaphorically died, but you can't take that version of yourself into this new cycle that you're stepping into, and that's what needs to be released. Okay, shedding of the old skin, purging. I'm getting some Scorpio energy now. Some Scorpio energy is coming in. Okay, so there's a need to shed that old skin, to release, to let yourself wax and wane. Okay, to grieve the death of the old self, you know, because it can be painful when we no longer identify with who we used to be, because we can get so attached to those personas, you know, who we think we are. I feel guided to share this quote. I think it's from Osho. I think I'm paraphrasing, but it's something like, release who you think you are. Hang on, something like, stop trying to be this and just be. So basically, I butchered that, I know. But it's basically saying, just be. Rather than trying to be this, be that, trying to identify with, you know, I don't know, this label, this, I don't know, you know, what you've studied or what your job title is. Just be. Just be. And in that state of just being, so much peace, perfect peace washes over you. Let's get further into this Moonology deck. So what else is coming next is peace of mind, clarity, you know, clear sight. You're going to start to see things clearly. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, you're releasing a lot, because we've got 2 full moon cards now. So you're releasing, and with the full moon also, this is being illuminated. This is being brought into the forefront of your awareness. On the back of the deck, we have your commitment is being tested. So I'm seeing this as your commitment has been tested. Okay, there's been many moments where you have felt as though, is this going anywhere? Am I getting anywhere? And it's like your ships are coming in now though. So yeah, this feels like kind of past energy, your commitment being tested. But if you're kind of at the tail end of this energy, just keep going, because you are stepping into this brand new cycle. You just now need to take that leap, and this comes down to, this is really down to you, you know, because but within a certain see, we do have free will, but I feel like it's, oh god, what did I do here? Within kind of certain parameters, because, for example, depending on what you're destined to experience in this lifetime, and what the soul wants to experience, what you're able to kind of conceive, what you're able to understand, comprehend, and all of these things, and also what you're able to, you know, also how you see the world based on the lens through which you are personally looking at the world through. This all dictates, you know, what we are able to do, or what we feel the physical vessel is able to do. So it's all kind of very complex, but I hope that makes sense, because even when I try to explain those kind of things, I can sometimes get all tangled up myself just trying to get the words out when it gets kind of super quantum like that. But yeah, I totally lost my train of thought now. Anyway, let me get into the tarot. So what's coming next for group 1? Yeah, you know, also Yeah, your mindset is changing. Your mindset is changing because you're realizing that sometimes you won't have the answers, and sometimes you don't need to know the answers. You just need to flow. So more flow is coming next. With the Three of Wands here, this is also travel. You're thinking about travel. You're wanting to travel. Some of you, you're literally going away next week. I'm seeing someone packing for a trip that's coming up really soon. Okay. Now I want to get deep into this travel here because I'm sensing there's something further here for some of you. Okay, so what's coming next with this travel situation? For those that this message is for, what's coming next with this travel situation? Ooh. Okay. Now, specific message. For those of you that this resonates with, I can see you've always dreamed of relocating. Okay, you dream of relocating, of moving to another location. But the thing that's been worrying you is the visa side of it and the work side of it. You've been wondering, you know, will I be able to make enough pentacles, or something about, you know, securing a job so that you can get your visa. Something like this is coming through. Okay, the message that's coming here is, I'm hearing your success is assured. Now, okay, for those of you that this is for, please listen carefully here. Okay, if you are wanting to relocate, if you're wanting to relocate, just visualize yourself being in that location, wherever it is. Go to the end. So just visualize yourself being there, thriving there. The rest of the details will take care of themselves. Okay, so you need to just surrender to that and to just trust that the job will come out of nowhere if you need it before you can kind of go there. The opportunity will come to you. You just need to open your eyes to it. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit further into that one there. Yes, you need to just you need to just simply allow. You need to let go of thinking that you yourself have to figure out all of the details, Empress. Okay, hey, listen, these messages are making me so hyped. I just was hearing a quote that I actually tweeted one time. This is my own quote. So what I said was, stay in that Empress energy and let everything come to you. And I forgot to share that with you now. So relating to that relocation, if this is for you, stay in that Empress energy, group 1, and let it all come to you. Simply visualize how you want things to go. Visualize your desired outcome, and then trust that it will all come to you. Visualize your okay, if there's a specific place that you're wanting to work at, or a specific company that you want to offer you a job before you can relocate, see the conversation in your mind's eye between you and them, and imagine them saying, we've offered you the job, we'd like you to come and work for us. Like, just really, I'm just feeling guided to tell you to really utilize your words, utilize the mind. The words, your words are so powerful. The mind is powerful. Use this to your advantage. Okay, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive. Now, even if the relocation isn't for you, I'm still seeing travel. Now, this could be physically traveling. Like I said, I'm seeing someone that could be traveling somewhere next week. Someone could be moving house next week. So that's also something that's coming next for some of you. I'm just seeing packing, you know, either way. There's a move of some kind, okay? So you could be moving to another workplace, moving to another position in your current company. Okay, some kind of promotion. Others of you, you're thinking about relocating, planning this. Your commitment is being tested because things have been kind of slow, but you just need to let go. The answers are coming in an unexpected way, I'm hearing. Okay, and an offer, some kind of offer, an unexpected offer. For some, it could be a love offer. Okay, someone confessing their feelings to you. Again, that feels like a specific message. Okay, that is not for everyone. But either way, you know, things are coming in. Good things are coming in. Good things are coming in. And you're moving deeper into your purpose. You're feeling... Now, some of you have been single for a really long time. Right, okay, I see the message here. Some of you have been single for a really long time. And at one point, you was really fixating on, when is my person coming in? Is there anyone for me? But then something turned around. and you started to focus on self. Now if you haven't done this yet, I'm seeing that this is the energy that you're moving into. Okay, so kind of shifts around the time frames if you need to, but it's like as you start to focus on self, on the fact that you are the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your bag, focusing on your purpose, focusing on what the divine wants you to focus on, which really feels like career, life purpose, okay, for the majority of you. I'm seeing that that just is what your focus is right now, you know, self and healing. We've got the moon here, so somebody or some could be healing mother issues or healing through or with the divine feminine, okay, healing matters of the heart with the cups, the element of water, you know. Okay, so as you start to focus on these things, this is when love and all of those things that comes in. But when you're not even looking at it, you're too busy looking at your own fine self. You're too busy getting your pentacles. Okay, so yeah, for those that that's for, love is coming in, okay, but it's like it's going to be unexpected, and it's when you don't even want it, okay, because you're just so busy focusing on the North Node, the life purpose, releasing, healing, all of that stuff. On the back of the deck, Two of Wands. Okay, yes, focusing on your own self, focusing on where am I going? Two of Wands, where do I want to go? You know, what's next? And then, oh, the other back of the deck, you got Four of Wands. So what's next is, as you focus on self, for those that this is for, if this is what you want, then the marriage comes in, then that, you know, long-term commitment comes in, because you have first decided to be committed to self. Okay, so like I said, group one, a lot of things are shifting in your life, a lot is coming in, exciting news is coming in. Okay, you're shifting from one state to another. You're transforming from one version of yourself to another, and you're going deeper into this Empress energy. This is amazing, group one. This is amazing. And because once you start to realize you are the Empress, you know, you're no longer chasing. So everything is going to be coming to you. That's also what's coming next. Things coming to you. You're becoming a magnet for all of the things that you want, the job you want, okay, the love that you want. If there's somewhere that you want to relocate, the things all start to come to you. They start to chase you because you just are looking so chaseable. You're just looking like somebody that everybody and everything wants to chase. Everything wants to be near to you. You're becoming more magnetic as well. This is also what is bringing things into you. And you're not even wanting this or looking at this, and that makes it even more amplified. Okay, so I love it. This is your reading, group one. I'm just thinking if I want to do any more shuffling. Do I need to do any more shuffling? I heard no. Okay, so let's close it here. This is your reading, group one. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can just click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group two. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what is coming next for you. Now, just before I turned on the camera and I was connecting to your energy, I was hearing something really loud and clear in my inner ear. Okay, I heard you're choosing you. Okay, so you're walking away from something, a lot of you. There's this kind of decision that you've been there's a decision that you have been going back and forth about. You know, it could have been some kind of big life decision that you've made. Somehow you're just walking away from something. Now, this doesn't have to be a person or a place. It could also be that you're walking away from an old way of thinking, you know, a negative habit. Either way, there's something you're walking away from, and this makes you feel so free. This makes you feel liberated. This makes you feel like you can fly. Whew, I can really feel the energy here. Wow. So it's like, oh my god, wow. Whew, I feel like just getting up and dancing or something. So you're expanding. You're coming into yourself. You're morphing into. It's like you're going Super Saiyan. You're morphing into the next version of yourself, you know, and it feels really exciting. It feels a bit scary, but it feels exciting, more than scary. You know, you feel like you're becoming no, sorry, you're starting to become the person that you've always wanted to be, the person that you're destined to be. You know, this feels very divinely ordained. Okay, so yes, you're walking away from something and you're walking into, ooh, hang on, what did I hear there? You're walking into, I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like you're walking into the suit that you're destined to wear. So I was seeing you kind of changing physical vessels. That sounds weird, but it was basically that the suit that you have been wearing previously, it wasn't really you. So now you're gonna be, you're like, oh god, I don't know why I'm giving this analogy, but this is what feels this is how spirit wants me to share it. I always have these very unique analogies, but it's like you're putting on the costume. Here we go. You're putting on the costume that really fits now. Okay, so let's say, imagine if someone was wearing, you know, items of clothing that were like 5 sizes too big. It's like that's what you've been doing, and now you're wearing clothes that actually fit. So you really feel like you fit in your skin. You feel like you really, everything just starts to fit, you know, and it's like, yes, this feels right, you know. So this could be that, you know, you're walking away from something that just didn't feel right, or you're walking away from old ways of thinking that didn't feel right, that didn't truly feel like your words, you know. Whatever it is, this feels really life-changing, group 2, really powerful. Okay, and it's gonna be so freeing. It's gonna feel so freeing. You're gonna feel good. Ooh, okay, let's turn your card around. Makes a lot of sense. We got Pluto. Okay, so this is the card of metaphorical death. Okay, you have metaphorically died. Okay, this is like a tower moment. There's been a tower moment. Now it's going to be different for each of you. It may have been kind of a small little tremble. Maybe the tower was just shaking, or for others it was like a complete tower moment. The building was on fire, everything burned to the ground, nothing was left, and you've had to just start again. Either way, there is a new start. So whether it's like an extreme new start or more of a gentle new start, either way, you know, something has died and something has been resurrected. Okay, so you are now, what's coming next is your resurrection. You're coming back to life as the version of yourself that you was always destined to be. You're feeling very empowered. You're feeling very inspired, very fired up, you know, ready to take action. Ooh, this energy is nice. Yes, you're like, something could have happened, right? No, it could have been that someone did pass away for some of you. Just very specific message there, okay? Very specific. Could be just one person, but you know, it could have been a few things, okay? You could have went to a wedding, a funeral. You could have witnessed someone giving birth. Okay, I'm just seeing some kind of large, big life event that you experienced or witnessed. And then this really shakes you into action. This motivates you. It inspires you to really live. So what's coming next is you're going to start to really live, group 2. You're going to start to put yourself first. That's also what I was trying before I turned on the camera. You're putting yourself first. You are actually leading with the heart now. You're prioritizing your health, your needs, your wants. You're prioritizing self, your well-being. This is what's coming next here. Let's go deeper into this. Okay, Spirit, what else is coming next for you too? Okay, you're starting to do what's best for you, and it feels good. It's like it feels, oh, it feels scary, but you're fully focused. I'm just gonna take this one on staying committed to this path to liberation. Okay, you're walking away now. Some of you or somebody could be planning some kind of solo trip. Maybe you know, sometimes when people want to just go away by themselves to just recalibrate, someone could be doing that as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be though. Either way, you're taking some kind of journey, whether physical or metaphorical, and it's a solo journey. It's a thing that no one else can kind of help you with. It's just something that you have to do alone. And it feels, again, it feels very freeing, empowering to know that, okay, I've got this, you know, I can take care of myself. I'm okay alone. Some of you, it is a relationship you're walking away from, or maybe that you've just come out of. It was like a painful ending, but this gives you the chance to really focus on self, focus on putting yourself first, on your own healing, on your career, on climbing to the top of the mountain. Because I'm hearing now, some of you, when you get into relationships, you end up kind of neglecting your own path and the things that you're meant to be doing. And it's like, for those that message is for, the ending of this relationship was actually a save, because it's allowing you to focus on self and to actually do what is good for you, what is best for you, what the soul of you wants you to do, you know. But whatever the case is, there's a lot of focus on self here, purifying the self, alchemizing, releasing, healing. I'm hearing out of the darkness and into the light. Okay, you're coming into the light. You're stepping onto the stage. Some of you, okay, you've been in hermit mode, or you're a bit shy, or you don't like being in the spotlight or attention. Okay, just kind of take it how it resonates, turn it around as you need to. But it's like you're being pushed to center stage. Woo, yes. It's like Spirit wants you to really put yourself out there to see how powerful you are. Oh, adventures. Yeah, so definitely, yeah, because I did mention travel earlier. Okay, what's coming next is an adventure. Someone could be going to Costa Rica, or some place that is similar to Costa Rica, maybe Bali, Thailand. I'm seeing like Southeast Asia or Central America. I'm seeing something like this. Okay, either way, what's coming next is you know, you're morphing up, you're leveling up, you're powering up. I'm just seeing I'm hearing from pain to power. You're transforming the pain into power. You're seeing the higher meaning behind things. The puzzle pieces are starting to come together. Okay, and you're gonna oh God. Let's start again. I'm just talking super fast because when I channel, I talk even faster than usual. So let me slow down. Okay, so you are really stepping into your power. And even if you're not physically traveling somewhere, like I said, you are taking an internal voyage within yourself. You're taking a journey into self, and you're coming into union, or back into union, with your inner child. What's coming next is you're going to start to do things that make your inner child smile. This is nice. Okay, this energy feels peaceful. Peace is also coming next. You know, inner peace after a time of turmoil. Sorry if you heard my belly rumbling there. So yes, that is what's actually coming next. Let's see what else is happening here. Well, this is powerful though. You know, I can see things have been kind of rocky, but it's like it's all gonna start to make sense. You're gonna make sense of it. Oh yes, Spirit is loud. Enlightenment. Yep, you're gaining wisdom through this. So what's coming next is you're realizing how much you've grown through what has happened. You're seeing the higher meaning behind everything that has unfolded, everything that you've witnessed. You know, everything is just making sense in the most beautiful way. You're gaining clarity. Okay, but definitely I'm seeing a lot of like solo energy here. Okay, a lot of solo energy. So you're really taking the time to reflect. You're taking time out. Some of you could be just taking time away from work perhaps, but I'm seeing that you're going to pause. Things are slowing down, and I'm hearing they need to, you know, so there's some kind of pause, some kind of intermission that's happening. And it's like after the intermission, this is when I'm hearing Abraham Hicks say, the better it gets, the better it gets. So you know when they say sometimes things have to get really bad before they get really good? That's what's happening with you here. It's like things are about to get really good, really good. especially with the purification card here. This card is making me think of the sunshine, you know. You're coming back to life. No, I'm not going to take these. You're coming back to life, and you're coming back to the light. You're seeing the light within yourself. Yeah, this is, I mean, this group here, there's been a lot going on. There's a lot of inner healing going on. There's a lot of introspection, reflections going on. You're making adjustments. You're changing things around. Yes, cool. Like I said at the start, you're putting yourself first. You know, you're completely changing everything around. You know, so after this tower moment leads you to realize what is working, what has been working, and what has not been working. And you're going to start to really see yourself. You're going to start to see how powerful you are. You're going to begin to realize, wow, I am the creator of my reality. And it may be a bit of a shock to the system, because I'm seeing that you're just a lot more powerful than you realize. And when you realize this leads to prosperity, increased abundance. Although this is don't let pride get in your way, I was seeing this as the confidence is your key to success card. So yeah, confidence is your key to success here. Confidence leads to prosperity. The answers you need are coming. What else is coming next for group 2? Yeah, more confidence is coming next. More confidence. You're going to start to feel more sure of yourself, more capable, more independent. Woo, look at the bigger picture. Okay, so this is the Sagittarius card here. All right, so you're expanding. Your mind is, you're expanding. Okay, it's like the wherever you currently are. So whether this is mentally or physically, geographically, whatever. It's like you've outgrown this place or this state of consciousness, state of being, and you're now needing to expand. So you will be expanding. So whether this is physically traveling somewhere, physically moving somewhere, moving to a different house, location, country, state, whatever, or just internally moving. So metaphorically moving, shifting the way that you think, the way that you see things. Either way, you're expanding. You're just expanding. You know, your energy field is increasing. And this is what leads to prosperity. You know, it's like everything is coming together. All of the puzzle pieces are starting to come together. Let's, I feel like shuffling from this deck here. Okay, all the puzzle pieces are coming together. And, yeah, yoga. So you could be doing yoga. You might start doing yoga, or somebody that's watching could be a yoga teacher. Okay. Little specific message there. Or maybe this is just a message that doing yoga will help you as you move through these energies, move through this time of change. Okay, what's on the back of the deck? You've got animals. Okay, so some of you could have a dog, a cat. And I feel like this pet of yours protects you. It's a very dear friend. Again, specific message. Let's get into some tarot now. What else is coming next for group 2? So definitely more recognition is coming next. I'm seeing you coming into the spotlight. Okay, you're gaining more attention from others. Attention for who you are. Attention for what you can do. Attention, sorry, why am I saying attention? I meant to say recognition, but I guess it's attention as well. Recognition for who you are, what you can do, what you know. Okay, it's like you're being led into the spotlight, led into the light. So even if it isn't the spotlight necessarily, because for some of you it isn't the spotlight, but it's just the light. You know, you're being guided towards the light. Okay, and this is where you're going to be seen more. So whether it's the spotlight or just the light, you're gonna gain more attention. People are gonna be looking at you more because you're glowing. You're glowing, and it's because of this divinely guided glow up, this divinely guided level up, that is making you look really different. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really coming for what's yours. You're claiming what's yours, what's meant to be yours. You're not playing small anymore. You don't want to play small anymore. It's like you're coming for what's yours. You're claiming what's yours, and you're just becoming a lot more confident when it comes to navigating the physical plane. Okay. Ten of Swords. Yes, like I said earlier, transforming that pain into power. Seeing the purpose behind all that has unfolded. Sorry, my hair is everywhere. Seeing the purpose behind all that has unfolded. Okay, rising from the ashes, taking the souls out of your own back, and coming back to life. It's like this is like a resurrection. Honestly, it's you're rising like the phoenix. You're making a comeback. I'm hearing you're coming back to life. You're coming back to self, coming back to the true self. You know, it's like the pain is potent fuel. The pain is fueling you. The pain has fueled you. This is what's going to make you such a powerful individual. Okay, and this is just the beginning. I'm hearing you're just getting started. You're just getting started. You're destined for such greatness. Such greatness. Honestly, such greatness. But it's like you're in the beginning stages now. Page of Pentacles. So you're the student. You know, Spirit wants you to be the student first, to soak up as much knowledge as you can, to learn from those around you, to learn from your teachers, and to then go on to become that teacher, that guide, you know, who then can guide others, lead others. But you're destined to share. You're destined to share your story or yourself, your knowledge, wisdom in some capacity. There's something about your story that's very inspiring. You inspire others. You know, you inspire others, all that you've been through, and you still continue to rise. You still continue to rise. Okay? And you will go all the way to the top. Four of Swords. Sometimes it feels scary. Sometimes you're thinking, you know, can I do this? Can I get there? Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. You know so much more than you think you know. You're very capable, and this is the energy that you're coming into. You know, transforming. You're really using your words. You're realizing the power of the spoken word. So what's coming next is you using affirmations a lot more, visualization techniques, things like this. I'm seeing this come in, and this is what actually amplifies and speeds up your manifestations. Okay, this is what speeds up your manifestations. Right, let's start to wrap it up. We're at 19 minutes. We got the Empress, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. Empress, the Lovers. Yeah, so right, this glow up here. So as said, this leads to you getting more attention. So I'm hearing many potential suitors. Okay, so people, for those who are single, people are going to be looking at you a lot more. You are coming across as the Queen of Swords. People love your voice. They love your voice. You have a nice voice. Okay, but aside from how the voice sounds, people like to hear you speak. They like to hear you share your insights, your wisdom, you know, and I'm seeing that you are going to be speaking up more. So another thing that's coming next, group 2, is you morphing into that Queen of Swords, right? Really embracing that energy of speaking up, speaking to a crowd of people, whether this is on YouTube, in person, whatever. Also, it could be some kind of work project and you're speaking to a large group of people. But either way, you're becoming more confident with your voice. You're becoming more sure of yourself. Okay, and this is very attractive to others. So you are going to start to receive a lot more attention, a lot of compliments, things like that. Okay, because you're coming into this boss energy, you know, this boss energy. Someone who is now in command of their own life. Okay, in command of their own life. Now, I want to, this Lovers card here, because what it is, some of you are actually in a relationship already, but what I'm hearing, I'm hearing positive change in your relationship, again, due to this level up, due to this transformation that you've been going through. You're then able to show up in a different way in your existing relationship. Now, like I said, for those who are single, oh, a little side message, someone is going to start doing yoga with their partner as well. I'm hearing that's going to help your relationship. But yeah, for those who are single, what I'm seeing is just this glow up that you're having. It leads to you receiving a lot of attention from potential suitors. But I'm seeing that you're not even too bothered about this. You're just now so focused on your own journey, your own self. Okay, so, you know, if you do want someone, you can have them because there's going to be a lot of people, vying for your attention. But for those that just want to kind of stay single and just focus on their pentacles, focus on fully honoring and embracing the purpose, I see that those are going to stay single. Okay, but you know, so you can just whatever, take it how you need to take it. My words are getting all mixed up now. But yes, some of you will end up going into a relationship because the energy is kind of there for it. However, I can see that others of you, you're just going to kind of stay single because the energy is really gaining momentum here. And I'm just seeing that you just really want to keep going in that direction. Okay, but either way, this is really good. Okay, this is really good. You're transforming, you're leveling up, you're coming into yourself, you're becoming your true self, and you're going to feel so good about this, so empowered, so uplifted, so inspired by your own self. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what is coming next for you. Okay, so I love how each group, the energy has been so different. Now for you, oh, there's a sense of calm washing over me, peace. I feel like talking nice and soft. I feel like I was talking kind of loud in the other some of the other groups. So yes, everything is becoming softer, lighter, sweeter, you know, and yeah, things are softening, things are becoming easier. There's ease coming in, there's more flow coming in. You're starting to really flow with things. Yeah, I'm hearing go with the flow. You're going with the flow. You're connecting more to the divine feminine. Okay, you're connecting more to the divine feminine energy. Things are becoming more yin. You know, things are slowing down. They're just Now another thing I was seeing before I turned on the camera, somebody is moving house. So either you're in the process of moving house, you're packing up your house, you could be renovating your house, or I'm seeing that, and I'm talking so slow in this reading, that's so interesting. I usually talk really fast. Yeah, so you're kind of packing up, some of you, or you're wanting to move house, you're wanting to move to a different house. I'm just seeing packing, moving. Okay, so now for some of you, for those that you've just been looking for this house, I'm seeing that you've been looking for a really long time. You haven't been able to find the perfect house, so you will be finding that ideal house. I'm just seeing the look on your face when you yes, you see that house, you're like, yes, this is the one, I'll take this one, I want to live here. You know, so those wishes will be fulfilled in terms of the moving situation. Okay, but that's just a specific message. Not all of you are moving, but for those who are, I am seeing a very positive outcome on that front, because I just see that you've been looking for a really long time and it's been a bit frustrating. Okay, let's turn your card around. Ooh, you got Neptune. Oh, why did I say Neptune? Okay, that wasn't a coincidence. This is Mercury, but I said Neptune. Okay, now that's interesting. Very interesting, actually, because Neptune is the card that actually relates to Pisces. Okay, Neptune is like the fog. It's like that nebulous, foggy energy, you know. In fact, let me find the Neptune card now because it wants to come into your reading. Woo! Okay, let's find the Neptune card. Here we go. Neptune. Okay, because there are no coincidences in tarot. Because many times I will say something that is not what I was meant to say, but there's a reason why that happens. Okay, what's coming next for group 3? What's coming next for group 3? Okay, I'm seeing more short distance journeys, so more traveling. So you could travel for work, some of you, or you could just your work could involve a lot of kind of moving from one place to another. It doesn't have to be kind of traveling between countries or states. It could just be, for example, me, you know, I teach yoga, so sometimes I will be, let's say in one day, if I'm teaching 3 classes and they're at 3 different studios in different parts of London, I'm doing a lot of I'm making a lot of short distance journeys. Okay, so it could be that kind of work where you're just, you know, there's a lot of movement. So I'm seeing more movement. Okay, more movement, more communication. So you're communicating more, you're talking more, or you will begin to do this. Okay, I'm just seeing some of you are in the process of writing your own book, or writing another book, or planning. You're planning something. I'm seeing you're writing down a plan. Okay, so what's coming next is you're solidifying your plans. You're really starting to plan more efficiently, and this is going to put you in a better position to be able to actually execute these plans. You know, you're starting to really, you're becoming more practical, more logical. You're starting to write things down, and you're slowing down as well. So you're beginning to realize that, you know, let me just do one thing and then I'll move on to the next thing and then the next thing. Because I can see that some of you, what you usually do is you would focus on too many things at once, and you can kind of overwhelm yourself, and then it's a struggle to finish anything because you're just doing so many things. So I'm seeing you're going to begin to you're just starting to tick things off your list one at a time. Okay, so what's coming next is you're completing tasks. I'm hearing overdue tasks. Okay, you're becoming more organized. Okay, now let's get into this Neptune energy here. This Neptune energy. So what's coming next here? So this is 12th house energy. Okay, now this can represent, well, it does represent foreign settlement. Okay, so hang on, I want to get it clarified for that actually, because this feels like a very specific message. So hang on, no, I know what it is. For some of you, you either do international business, or there's going to be an opportunity to work with a company abroad. So a company that is international is what I'm seeing. Yes, this is what's coming through here. Yes, the opportunity to work with people overseas, that's coming in for some of you. Yes. Now let's move along, because there's a lot of messages coming through for your group, like a lot of different messages that may not necessarily kind of relate to one another. Okay, another thing I can see here for you, group 3. Okay, there's increased 12th house activity, increased 12th house energy. Okay, so you're becoming, okay, your dreams, it's like you're going to start to really remember your dreams. Your dreams are becoming more vivid, and you're receiving a lot of messages, important messages in your dreams. Okay, this is also what's coming in here. So it's a very kind of you're moving into this time period of I just saw a butterfly outside my window. Yeah, you're moving into this time period where you're starting to believe that anything is possible. You're starting to dream big. You're starting to think outside of the box as well. Okay, this is also what's coming in here. And it's like, I'm hearing that you receive more answers and clarity in your dreams. Okay, so you're leaning on that higher power. You're connecting more with the divine, with that source energy. Okay, so you're deepening your connection to source. This is what is coming next for you. You're becoming a lot more, what is the word I'm thinking of here? Hang on, let me just take these cards out. Okay, it's like things may not be making sense, but at the same time, they make perfect sense. Everything is coming together perfectly. You may have been in a time, you may have been feeling kind of confused lately. Things could have felt kind of nebulous. It could have been like you were just floating in the ocean and you was just alone, just floating, confused. You're just like, what's going on? What's coming next? Where am I going next? You know, but you was being divinely led. You are being divinely led by source. And it's like you're moving into this cycle where you're starting to trust in source. You're starting to trust in the divine, trusting in the higher plan. Okay, now with the Three of Wands here and the Six of Swords, yes, for some of you there is, I'm seeing this long distance journey that relates to your work and communication. Okay, some kind of a long distance journey that you're taking. This could relate to a younger sibling for some of you. Someone here could be traveling with their sibling. You could be traveling to see your sibling. Yeah, you could be going to like visit your sibling who lives in another country perhaps. Specific message. Okay, but either way, there is this 12th house energy of foreign land coming in here. Okay, but again, it does feel specific. Not all of you are going to be traveling somewhere. It's just some of you. It's just some of you. Right, let's go further into things. What is coming next for group 3? I just heard you're replenishing yourself. You're nourishing yourself. You're pouring back into yourself. You're pouring back into yourself. Now, I want to change decks. Let's go into this one. What's coming next for group 3? Look at that. We've got the Voyage. So yeah, some of you are definitely taking a journey. You're taking a journey somewhere. You're going away somewhere. You're going away somewhere. And it's like, you're going away to a place where you can, and this place is going to make you feel like, okay, let me start again because I'm just talking way too fast. So you're taking a journey to a place where you're going to feel like you can really heal yourself. You're taking a journey to a healing location, a healing, peaceful location. Oh yeah, it feels so peaceful. And it's like, it gives you the opportunity to pour back into yourself. To embrace, I'm hearing embrace the nothingness. Just embracing yourself in your natural state, your natural essence. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so some of you are taking a journey. You're taking a journey. You're definitely taking a journey. Or you're walking away from something. And this requires a lot of courage. A lot of great courage. Now, some of you, again, specific message here, but you're taking some kind of journey that feels a bit scary, you know, but you're having to really trust yourself. You're having to really lean on the divine. This is where that comes in here, leaning on the divine, because it may feel like you're alone wherever you're going. It could just be that you're kind of leveling up. You're going to another place, another state of consciousness, and it's like you could be in this, it just could be that you have to do this specific thing alone. Okay, and then courage is needed, and you will receive the courage that you need. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. You're standing up, you're standing tall, you're speaking out. You're speaking out, you're expressing yourself a lot more. That's also what's coming next, you know. You are showing the world the real you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, perhaps you was hiding before, or you felt like people didn't understand you or wouldn't understand you. But it's like, you're not just like, whatever, you know, I just need to show up as myself, and I need to trust that as I do this, everything else will come into place. The people who are destined to come into my life, they will find me, they will come, and those who are destined to leave, they will leave. So you're really flowing more with the cosmic tides. Back of the deck, we've got trust. You're trusting. Again, you're trusting in the divine. You're trusting in your path, the perfection of your path. You know, you're no longer clinging onto things that don't resonate with you. You know, you're releasing. Let's get further into things. I'm gonna do Let's do the Moonology deck. Okay, what's coming next for group 3? I was just hearing a song, Craig David, I'm Walking Away. So it goes, I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away, ooh, to find a better day. So you're walking away. You're walking away from the troubles in your life. You're walking away from what no longer resonates. You're walking away, okay? It's like you're standing alone, you're standing tall, you're standing up. People are looking at you. You are a pioneer of some kind. I'm hearing you're here to do it first. You're here to do it different. You're here to do things in a different way. Sorry, my hair is everywhere. Because I got the, let me turn the fan off. It's blowing my hair everywhere. So yes, you're walking away. Okay? You're walking away and it feels good. It feels very good. Your hard work is paying off. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. My bad. My bad, group 3. So your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. What is also coming next is more focus on your pentacles, more focus on your finances, more focus on pentacles, finances. Some of you are wanting to make a living by doing something, I don't want to use the word spiritual, it just feels so general, but you want to make a living, I'm going to say, by doing something unconventional, but something that does relate to spirituality. Okay, so it could be tarot, YouTube, but I'm hearing that others of you want to help other people to improve themselves, to improve their lives, to step into their power. Okay, so yeah, you are here to empower others, whether this is done officially or unofficially, but this is something that you're naturally good at. Okay, so this is what you're going to start to do more of as well. But what it is, it's like you inspire and empower others just by being yourself, just by living your life, by pouring into self, by taking these journeys you feel guided to take, by traveling, whatever it is you're doing. You are on the path just by doing this. You're helping others just by doing this, just by being your authentic self. So what is also coming next, you're going to start to really move deeper into the energy of your authentic self. You no longer want to be somebody else. You're just fully being yourself now, and it feels good. So we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so there's heavy Capricorn energy coming through. Okay, so what's coming next for you also, group 3, is stability, security. You know, feeling a lot more stable, feeling like, oh, okay, yes, you know, I am generating more money now. I'm realizing how to make money now. I'm realizing how to make money from my natural gifts and talents. I'm working through these fears that I have. Oh, I'm working through these fears that relate to scarcity mindset. Some of you, you've been dealing with scarcity mindset, okay? Feeling as though, you know, you can't sustain yourself, or wondering if you can make enough money doing what you love, you know. But yes, you can. This is something you're working through, and you're walking away from these self-limiting belief patterns. You know, you're really, what's coming next for you also, group 3, is more abundance. And this is happening because you start to feel abundant within your own being. You start to realize that wherever you go, you don't need to be in a certain location. Okay, you don't need to be in a certain location. You don't need to have a certain amount of things. You are abundant right here, right now. Because abundance is your true nature. Abundance, just your entire energy field is abundant. You are abundance in the flesh. You know, and this is what you're going to start to realize. More money starts to pour in. I'm seeing an increase in clients, okay, for those that have their own business. Increase in clients. Some of you, you're going to have a lot more international clients. Okay, so specific message, but some of you, a lot of your clients, or a lot of those who support you, don't live in the same country as you, is what I'm seeing, okay? So yeah, you're going to receive more support from these people, but it feels like people that are kind of people that don't live in the same country as you. That's what's coming there. Okay, what's coming next? Group 3, more support. More support. Feeling supported by the earth, feeling supported by the universe. Okay, and this gives you that confidence boost that you need to really keep working on this business that you have, to keep focusing on your side hustle, you know. You're starting to realize that you can do it. You have what it takes. We've got Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. I want to put these here. And Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay, look, listen. Some of you, you're wanting to leave some job. You want to really do your own thing. You want to work for yourself. And a lot of you are destined to actually work for yourself. You're not meant to work for other people. Again, please only take that if that feels like your situation. But you just need to trust yourself. Trust yourself, because I can see, I'm hearing business is booming. It all starts with the mind. How are you thinking? What words are you using to describe yourself, to describe your universe, your timeline, your reality? You know, you are abundance. You are that abundant being. Everything is wanting to come to you. You only need to just allow. And you know what's also coming next? You're going to start to really go your own way. You're going to trust yourself in a major way, and you're going to lean on your natural gifts and talents much more. And this is what leads to the abundance, because I'm seeing this star card as just abundance flowing in every form. Love, money, all the things, just all of the things flowing into you, because you're now surrendering to the actual path that most resonates with the soul of you. You're following your passions. You're very passionate. You know, you're very determined. You're determined to succeed. We've got Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. What's coming next, Group 3? You are becoming more focused. Didn't I say at the start something about someone planning? Yeah, like I said, you're really planning. It's like you're realizing what you need to do in order to achieve your goals, and you are going to achieve your goals, but it's like you're just taking them off one at a time. I'm hearing slow and steady. So you're realizing that you don't need to rush. Everything comes, because what's meant for you is coming for you, is coming to you. And as you surrender into this inner knowing, 3 of Wands, this sense of perfect peace washes over you, because you're like, I don't need to rush nowhere. I don't need to rush to do anything, because everything is already done. It's already done. You simply need to show up for the scenes that you're destined to partake in. The movie is already done. The movie of your life is already done. You just now need to show up to each scene and just act out the scenes, you know. But it's all been done. It's all been done. Okay, what else is coming next with Group 3? Oh, I forgot to do this. Shaman, trust in higher forces. So I think I said this at the start now. Yes, you're really leaning on that higher power. You're utilizing your psychic gifts, okay, your intuition. And you know, look, some of you really want to, yes, you could be, perhaps you're interested in like being a yoga teacher, some type of healer. You're a natural healer is what I'm seeing here, okay? You're the wise one. You've grown a lot in life, and you've lived many lifetimes. You have a very old soul. These cards are just, wow, they are really in sync. So you have a really old soul, Group 3. So old. And it's like, this time around is really about you fulfilling all of your desires, fulfilling your wildest dreams, you know, just going for it, because you really just want to, have that experience, that elaborate, it's like you want to do things. I'm hearing you want to do the impossible, and you are going to do this, you know, and it just happens because you start to see yourself. You start to come into the essence of your true self. You're following your passions. You're becoming more passionate about what you want, about fulfilling your duties here on earth, you know, fulfilling your desires, trusting your natural talents. Some of you definitely, you're gonna like, I'm seeing that you're going deeper into the energy, into the path of entrepreneurship, working for yourself, doing your own thing, pouring into your own business, doing what truly resonates with you, becoming devoted to the path that truly resonates with you, and being very passionate about it. And this is what this is what like allows everything to grow. I'm hearing exponential growth, you know, exponential growth. Receiving all of the things you've always wanted to receive, achieving all of the things you've always wanted to achieve. And it's because you start to take it one step at a time. It's like, funnily enough, as you slow down, everything speeds up. That's what I'm seeing. So as you stop trying to rush, as you stop rushing, as you stop feeling like, oh, I need to do this, I need to hurry up, and no. As you just slow down, everything actually speeds up. Everything starts to come to you, flow to you, as you actually slow down and just anchor yourself in this timeless moment here. Yes, okay, this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.